have we worked to this level to attract this level of investment. In our desire to make our GPL very attractive, the GFA will reward each club depending on your team's position at the end of the league season. Awards per placement in the season will go to the first to the 15th place team at the end of the season. The winner of our GPL will take home 2 million Ghana cedis. For the first time in the history of the Ghanaian game, never before, what we are doing currently is to elevate our league to attract and to be the best on the African continent. The GPL winner will take home 2 million Ghana cedis. The runner-up will take home 1 million Ghana cedis. The third runner-up will take home 800,000 Ghana cedis. The fourth place team will take home 750,000 Ghana cedis. The fifth place team will take home 700,000 Ghana cedis. This is the Ghana Premier League. The sixth place team will take home 650,000 cedis. The seventh place team will take home 600,000 cedis. Eighth place team 550,000 Ghana cedis. Ninth place team 500,000 Ghana cedis. 10th 450. 11th 400,000. 12th 350. 13th place 300,000. 14th place team 250. And 15th place team 200,000 cedis, totaling 9,500,000 Ghana cedis. Our league has changed. Yes. Our Premier League would also attract all the best players, hopefully in the sub-region. Again, the FA will be investing a total of 9,500,000 Ghana cedis in merit awards only in our GPL this season. This is the beginning of a new dawn. It is a game-changing moment. It is a new story for the Ghanaian game. It is a story that has never been heard. It is a story that has never been told. But today, it is being told. It is our gospel, the gospel according to the Premier League.
Oyerepa FM.
Hey, Pedro, come here, son.
Sima Ediasa and I live on Oyerepa 100.7. Yeah, live. Oyerepa TV. And our face yeah live. Facebook at Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa TV. The here is all joining in. Your Facebook post and I saw the messages. To us, King Kang at the amount anything at the highway sports from now till 6 p.m. And I yatnas a young crofon crossum. Any fisem ede ba abedimo ewo eye jumadino so o messages no ye je WhatsApp any text message ede afa 0538 101091 0538 101091 ye be din kan konkrofon cross ye wi a na ye de fisem atoaso ede amamo ansakra and abedwafa be kan wona afa ye didin sem no nkomo ewo eye jumadino so jumadino din at the highway sports 6 p.m. and sorry Bosheba Electricals Promotional Ghana Limited Holy Mosquito Spray and Quail Perfect Skin and Body Therapy Promise Herbal and of a PKB group of companies and soya senior yede and semnum at the bremo and enyumre ewo eye jumadian so bash digital satellite and so it can be and yede and semnum at the ebebe phone cross area na yede fisem atwaso ede amamo Helen Daku Sheka ene ono ne de fisem no ebeba ewo eye show ne so ansakra and the boss player Mr. Eugene Adu Poku striker I take you over with the team na ensem no atwaso ede amamo na mesha ensem na se ede free Anthony Marshall na so former player Edman Manchester United Bobo Kono sa boy we o banana contract krane shem ese otumi eje Ballon d'Or sikabi ohonoma United betua ede amam etimani dindi AS Monaco ho ena ofree buy masa buy ne man tentampra ene ade duru ba bi kra no coaches enya issues Mourinho coach ba ko a player ni nya issue pa want to mean more to the satisfaction of Manchester United wo mo shipping out ekopie mo ewo Greece AEK Athens ho ena okosia kan ena anwumre mo ne mo kase ade Anthony Marshall ene Rayados Monterrey Bobo Kono Omo Arechi agreement sa club no ena Sergio Ramos esia kan edi emomo ewo Mexico ho ena Anthony Marshall eko na wakosia kan edi emomo enti Monterrey Bobo Kono ena ne omo anya green light from AEK Athens eso betumi name Anthony Marshall edi nkomo no so akwa sign a contract edi amomo a enom de bantize say Marshall from France to England to Greece. They said okopiem ewo Mexico na wakobo club football ewo Monterrey Bobo Konima eno aye de free boy no na so ye ba ye de emamo ewo aye jumadie ne so ene enwumre uram no FC Barcelona wo mo ashe ya reporter minya ene se player ni ding and as a former player Thiago Alcantara Nyamia Dom Wasaba back as I said assistant coach Edem Nama Hansi Flick Bassa first team number no the free hoba enti boss official Maba Bonte Abra announces so he said damn Thiago Alcantara I join him a technical team no as an assistant coach to the first teamer and also the free hoba we no akoy official player no and as a former player no and so Babedi Juma as assistant coach I'm a bossa. One more team now, no, AJ Free Hobby, Demamo, Juma Dennis, and Ange Posticoglu. One in Central for Cheyenne, Dinkomo, after say, take it, Nottingham Forest. Juma Dienum as head coach. Nansempi, and Ange Posticoglu, Edia Tuja, Posticoglu say, one of the debut, baby Okobioka, SM. Wano team bio coach biano wapaso je trophies anima team no na sadia no why wani coaching career mo na sam and oba Nottingham Forest waba be ede amabobo konintino Posikoglu chemo ya dia oba wini trophies ede ama Nottingham Forest wo mo team na no ensemo rano ede atudwa wa Brown in Central for share ne first interview as coach for Nottingham Forest ye Daniel Tre edem amount show ne so na anwumre Juventus general director orani tinde Damien Comoli ɛna de to dwa so na no watete sɛ nkrɔfoɔ ka ɛsɛ na sɛ Kalafi ɛsi ɔne ɔmanya na Randa Kolomwani kwan a wɔn Juventus sɛde PSG fa so na ɔmɔngye player ne back ɛsɛ player no ewura mu ɛwɔ Spurs no ɛyɛ ade na sɛ Kalafi ɛne ɔmo kyɛsɛ ɔmo te ado ahoma so ɛna Damien Kamali di to dwa so saa nsɛm no nyinaa na ɛnyɛ no korɛ completely fake ɛnyɛ ade a wɔn ne PSG chairman ɛwɔ problems bi anya ade a wɔn ne PSG team no ɛwɔ problems bi anti no wote saa nsɛm na no ato agu ɛyɛ baabi na wato aso na so ɔmo so ato aso na yɛ ɔmo football a Damien Kamali nsɛm a ɛba ɛna anwummerɛ yi officially UEFA ɛde abɛto dwam ɛsɛ 2027 UEFA Champions League final no ebeto dwa ewo Estadio Metropolitano Atletico Madrid home grounds no ɛhɔ ɛna ɛyɛ venue a UEFA ayi ɛsɛ 2027 UEFA Champions League final saa game no ɛmra so ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛno ɛyɛ de efiri UEFA aso ɛyɛ ɛba ɛnɛ ɛnwummerɛ yɛ so wuram ɛwɔ Bayern Munich wɔn aso ɛyɛ a ɛnɛ officially player Nidindi Nicholas Jackson ɛyɛ ne first training Edema club no na Vincent Company yɛsɛ ɔplane ɛyɛ Nicholas Jackson and also prepare Nicholas Jackson ɛwɔ all attacking positions number 9 or prepare no number 7 or prepare no number 11 or prepare no second striker or prepare no na yɛsɛ Vincent Company akakyɛ Nicholas Jackson ɛsɛ ɔyɛ backup Edema Hurricane ɔyɛ backup Edema Luis Diaz Michael Olise so ɔyɛ alternative Edema no obetim so amanabo second striker role no ninya ne sɛ ɔgye se player ne tindi Nicholas Jackson ɔyɛ very physical a number 10 ho no wɔ ba obetim apimpim defenders ibiagu na waboa mama number 9 no atumi ato ntenante no ɛsɛ Nicholas Jackson masa enchobe super sub edi amaban team no ninya ne so betumi abo number 9 betumi abo 7 obetumi abo 11 meche wings no na watumi abo as a second striker yede eno so nkomo no edai mo dwumadie ne so ene anwumrei Mark Guehi na reporter minya free Mark Guehi aso ne se wakache Liverpool ese oye fully committed se obejoin omo next summer na wasi akan ede ama Liverpool woman team no entino contract no eba na wie ya ono Maguehi or turning attention to Liverpool na wabam abebo ejamo a enom ensem a yes player no any Liverpool bobo konin komatwetwe a eguso ekoso e wo montamu a eno so enkomo no eba uramo Portugal Ruben Neves wadwa bruta na Ruben Neves on se Diogo Jota na danfo pa Ruben Neves Emma anka Portuguese national team ne cry so one more retire Diogo Jota ni jersey number no show Portugal Ruben Neves akwaji jersey na show abroad Diogo Jota family catch ni so nkwaje na ono na the best friend to Diogo Jota na uko Portugal magazine bi ho ye friend TV Goya ena na no image na da so no TV jina so no One said I could post the image bia. HS Ruben Neves. Any Diego Jota who Kenya. Wojano ho ababa wani ding. And so the Ruti. One say omo chim pranka kranka kra. Na magazine could post the picture na Ruben Neves who was say, hey masa. Diana Moyanisano 11 years. Me ho Kenya tena masa eni je ema nam so krama Ruben Neves wako post picture on Instagram wa chese masa ensem na TV Goya foi ade ba montinu krabia nim na down for free mu na nse ya na me cheche abuse re kakra bia mo so me ne wife atwempranya no kreda na 11 years a me ho Kenya tena no separation bia man na makom akofam obi ayire esemene no etena no eya bufu aba Ruben Neves na so ya reporter ye Krani chemwa yesi Ruben Neves episode seal eyesa magazine na court na okoji compensation na omusan retract eyesa publication no enso ewo ho Ruben Neves ne nkomo eba ene anwumrei ewo dwumadie ne so edemamo eno no nse eba anwumrei sei na eye tow na yede amano ne nsem no ede esi na fa dwumadie na to aso ede amamo PKB group of companies car batteries brand new, car tires brand new. Beji bi wa ya say o car ne be movie kama. Na ejabia no ndum na time no so yeso bo break na dede bia ni edu time bi kra na alignment asem masa o time nya kra una manaka ni hwihwi ni ade oba PKB asey ya o ma brand new car batteries car tires na what to me affix am car no said be ya unante car ne be ko smooth e de amount security doors no ebi o bejibi ne bo ufie no ehun ban yeri free tech Italy Germany and aging aba when you know pebia for the chem e otafo enkramofo asie no enhwe animu afel for chrome and Loga Junction echo Chotro bus stop onom na hotel for chrome police station omo e wo ho Tafuni Road Junction PKB e wo ho uduru enkran brigade I know what testing ngwa beach onom e kwan na ekotema no e also PKB e wo friend no e wo 0209 170 030 0209 170 030. Promise Herbal, immune system support, general body weakness, stress management, improvement of digestion. Sajuma die we nyina no e Promise Herbal no do e na ogibi e be boa mani padua na sisi no so kama. De tani se ni padua no benya ahoden na nya ahoden mapa. E Promise Herbal no pa ne bi e ya bibidro nia hini ni nubra ene hahama ena yede ayesa enu ya oba no na abagibi na wanya hoden edum bosheba plaza yene methodist asori no ena edi enimhwe eho na be Promise Herbal friend Promise Herbal e was 0535 544 681 0535 544 681 afa perfect skin and body therapy, pimples, stretch marks, nenso ben kotwa tattoo ni nyina no e baskin ani ayana emboa ema enema enko kama emfa ema de tene se uyi ni nyina e de free ho dia e perfect skin and body therapy, body slimming, stomach reduction, wrinkles, capping therapy, body enlargement and a face of flat tummy ni nyina no perfect skin and oba omo ebema obi Kumasi Boshen Abraham Junction Accra Osu Akwaje Park Sita Sabron Sanim Takrade Yewo Ketan Junction and episode Lodge Hotel Frey it was 0553 312 911 and a 027245 3535 and a perfect skin and body therapy. The number I'm there to Jan Holy Mosquito Spray and Quail. And so say Jibine for coffee and no and I am Tuntum Police and no na uspray good emoha o dana kron kron ukum tuntum no na uja center eham e demo uspray 15 minutes and sakra na wako demo onum na kwa center e free obeba no kama Holy Mosquito Spray and Quail no pedu atwa ye Kumasi depo no e edum traffic light fraying that was 03220 37623 now what place you order Holy Mosquito Spray and Tuntum Police Holy Mosquito Spray that na kron Promotional Ghana Limited Twisco Energy Food Drink eno ena OGB na also wabobo na bibia kama ede ama for as low as 2 Ghana cedis ubenya Twisco Energy Food Drink ibi na also what to me anom de o hia ye ensuo ene milk o de eguma na waste o sta kama kwada ni kosko ade bia me kafa bi e hye mo lunch box ni mu na bibia so enko kama emfam ema enkwada no enso e wo hono mo na de ten say 20 gram sachet 400 gram sachet and afi 400 gram ten abetuma to bi na de akofie vitamin to me mo hoden eno ena wo say mo de mu breakfast musapa mukoda mubetumi enso anom bi Bosheba Electricals still your solar and rechargeable table fans ni bi ewo yaseye de tene sem uba Bosheba no na obeje eno bi na wo de akofie be bon frama we no enya nyina ma hodin dio solar and a recharge a day amount no time I dum kania bia no ubetumi a bon frama no na also unwato 170 cedis oba yebema standing fan ewo yaseye na ye standing fan no ebo adwuma brutal Bosheba Electricals furniture wa dum PZ Keta market in hwe ni mu afa Bosheba building ewo prisons runabout and anti-attack for dynamo ewo edum PZ to ho nyina akwa ubenya Bosheba Electricals na ne no edi inkomo 0322030838 and 0536095966 na on Bosheba edi insawaso Bosch Digital Sunlight football lovers weekend matches eba me installation ni bi ma hotels guest houses individuals game centers mubenya boahwe benya movies cartoons food and lifestyle ubenya bibia hwe o TV so a Bash digital satellite ni decoders and oba na wabeji obe installation na obe decoder recharge at the account ho na TV ne so aye kama at the Amabripo junction ship mu ho and a Bash digital satellite e wo freno e wo 0200 05 0848 0200 050848 and a 0556287757 na on the Bash Eddie Incomo meba cha unim tricycle kana unim so ton a akwanya ba juma ba me ma number we frɛ sesia na ubenya juma aye unim abobo ya aka wa a we di aton so pen a frɛ 0539 596 165 0539 596 165 now so call nekoje adwuma eye dache hima grand auditioning nyame ya adomu akwasi ade 14th September ena eba so ewo SG Mo entino contestant no eye omo aya peke omo from auditioning na ye on kran Kumase ene asankra gwa ya ka oma bom na ye san beyim na ye di ebi nkwada ne bi akoda che hima fi we ho ena dwumadie ni nyina e hya ase wo enti bra na be support contestant wa bra onso uvoti ede amano ewo eye grand auditioning no emu Sunday ye nyina ye nhia ewo SG Mo 2 p.m. ena eye dwumadie no e ba so ye tonsa ede afre obia. The boss player, Mr. Eugene Adu Poku, striker seated. Harry Ewa Dangerman seated. Helen Darkon Shaker seated. Boss, good evening.
Solomon Kata no.
Yes, boss.
Abo Juma.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, there.
Yes, sir.
And you know what TV na?
Aye.
Okay. Na time be.
TV near be 6:35 for baby.
Asa ka asem ni.
That one say
kasa na aka no. Time be no mo mehwe.
TV ni time won't mean specific. E dey depend.
Time be na e dey amount.
6:35.
Ah. Into obi opeso hwesulu enwumre ewo Oyerepa TV e 6:35 enye sulu nko a sports lawyer baba isa so wo ho ena ma mo se mo pese el gina ho na mo hwe no sheka gina na mo hwe no the only opportunity abe hu sheka wo gina ho enwumre ene anopa news time ena bo se sheka gina ho
Monday na sheka Tuesday no na oye ni made in appearance na ko so ba Monday enwumre na me rescue no Tuesday no panam se mame ko ye wade na owie ye no na because ro na mkobu se de bai ni bi no ono ano osre no o sane na nsa dara koma so se ya no di sane staircase no
ehu ato so eti aduana ba obin akrofi kwadwo obin ene afane Isaac mu amka wa mo se mu hu sheka ogina ho no so be so hu sheka ogina ho a anopa ne ye 6:40 me boa
yes
6:40 Oyerepa TV obe hu sheka ogina ho ena enwumere no so eno so ye 6:35 eno so be hu sheka ogina ho nti avenue amobe hu sheka ogina ho no ena mede atodwa no de mbese mo hu bia mo nko he mbe hu
ano mu twa e short o
ba ise o ma ya afi obi
tese
asa so mu twa ma na ba form kakra
ya mu
twa ti ase
ayo mu twa e short
de o be twa TV ni so be efe bia
sheka sheka ni sheka
na ni mo twi e ya no pa o na shirt ni collar nyina
be jama na kwa ba bibia boko de
Boss me Joso.
enyo me koso kama
Oh.
baby a ofri ba so hoye
E ka no makobo.
onye hwe be ma de se wo na asem nko a nti enye news why
De me susu se ka. Me kwa me spend no. Ko ye no.
sa de ba ko de se wiase na ye wo no se yakatua eno an ye di a ka asem ba especially Ghana ha
anɔpa na soro ka sɛ manto ekura deɛ sɛ nyame ama mu ntɛm
me ho so wa start here wɔtoto nkra friend sister wa bochire
manto e deɛ manto e but manto ne yɛdɛ what chief executive producer manto ne nyɛ
is can not say boss on pie
sa mo
no se hwim bia ba mu dia entiase
manto e deɛ nyame bɛhwɛ yɛn nyame bɛhwɛ yɛn
this study na make up you amano say na no a rate ne call from us in the board for once and na enemy to ne nka say me sre na is rate no emu apagya kakra nti no on consider
onye de obeye no onye
ni kakra ntutum na is it
eti nyame bɛhwɛ yɛn
mate
say na tibia nyame bɛhwɛ yɛn
okay and the squatting o de nam ni so de boss Jibo, this is not fair. We want to see her on the highway sports. But Oyerepa TV na live on Facebook. Nti ubesenya no Facebook Oyerepa TV on Facebook okwa and squatting ube ho. And the squatting they said we see na ni esi abrishe ko peso ogina ho no. Okay. Enya asem keto. Sheka yenkomre ba for ye ba yebedi nkomo.
Yeah, nkomo.
Se minim se samia sende ayine di amawa. Samin sende ayibi ama city
metie
ene tie yenua Tony Montana awo Kesben FM ena one mse police sister edi nkomo na metie kakra baba fo mbese utie ye bebɔ nkomo no ama etiefo ne ahwefo enyina atibi na yedi ho nkomo kakra se ne nsɛm na wo ka no se saa pa na tie de a ɛsɛ mpanyifo tu ho na montem ten se nya saa so a dwumadi aso yebe hu nokre ɛwɔ asɛm ne mu na obia krofisi ne ye ne birthday nti obin de ono otimi ye bibia o wo kan kwabo na nya ne birthday ba o se na ye ne birthday ti afa ne saa nti adesede ba o se adesede ba ko pe na ode tu yanim se ene ne birthday no ade ebetimi di amana be mana ni age ne se shika be soro agina ho
sa birthday we suspect
but so say aha no challenge ba ko aha ne se microphone na use aha no and se ka agina ho ontimi kasem se promise there promise microphones na dey timi electrical so na ndi obetim ba we ogina ho ontimi kasem so be jino de aso be use o de no
agua
o de no na
boss yenko because he na say
on count stories na unya asa ko pass ma ba
but na say solo bibia ni wo ka bi ma mo ofia ha
na nye we de so ka bia ma
na me kra me se ma
o se we de mic to utimi nyina ho
sheka
eno so mpeni sa ana o pese wo gina ho
e ba to your local stories ni enko why your local stories nyesa ubekwa invite nkofo bibiri pressure beba me so no wa hwe na decision ama take no na ese mesesa no enti konentem ene so club tea ye kama
me no one finish business bi onya sa
club tea no make up aye color no na enye camera na capture na nimza
on make up akwaye
yanko
enti na woni wo kun se woni wodi ko
yanko
Oyerepa 100.7 highway sports ene yatena nkonya so ene nsem ni nyina ebe somo e obabi bia mo obi abetimi enya no e wo Facebook Oyerepa TV on Facebook na afen so YouTube nso Oyerepa on YouTube TikTok ye ho no ma obetimi etie nsem na ede bra mu ni nyina e ho na nsem no ye be kokopiem e wo the Ghana Football Association no ma so ye Mr. Ket Okreku ene wa charge referees no di asem e na okan ya ode che referees no ye de ni nyina e be bra mu na matimi enya bi etie e ho ye wie be kokopiem so e wo Henry Asantuchum ono e PRO e de ema ene Ghana Football Association no so akasa ye de ho nsem nyina be ba ne atia sim e de ochna Ghana Premier League 2025-26 season no starte ya de ho nsem nyina eba abesommo e obabi bia mo bia na nsem no ye be sha ase no ne ye bo awram e wo the Ghana Football Association aso ya meno kasa no enrada the Ghana Football Association president na afen so esco no etimi ehia na ehia referees no ene Ghana Football Association president editor referees nanim say Sesi ano 2025-26 season no eba be sha ase na osre omo ekono set a high standard Emfa Emma League no and afen so on the field of play no omunya bibia fair na pepe yo enkoso e wo league nim na bra meeting no ekoso no na referee assessor a friend of Mr. Fredachina or hobby and afen so referee manager a friend of Alex Corte and afen so referees committee chairperson a friend of Christiana enyo nam ziga no so e hobby and a samiti we nyina no etimi ekoso e hono ma omudi bibia etuto yi Ghana Football Association president editor referee sa omu nyina ehia mu e wo zoom e ma meeting no etimi eba so eno no yeto so e won samfo from no ni akwa kopie mo Henry Asante Chuma no and a PRO e de ma the Ghana Football Association wakasa osi enei Ghana fo oba obemo obia wo ho kwan we freedom of speech obia wo ho kwan se ene coach otu ado se ne money kosoro se ba form no obia wo ho kwan se wotimi kire na adwene e de fa ho yenkoni enkotie nsema Mr. Henry Asante Chum e de tu eja
sabi imperials enipa ehwe football obia wona dwen obia wo kwan so be kire na dwen ye ka se bibi nkoyia there is always a reason whether say maybe a standard a drop it and I say to high and I be nipa ehwe enipa ba ko minu ne mi se bi ani entina ombe criticize and I say ombe ka say bibi nkoyie but I don't think there is a problem me who be sami ameka say there is no problem whatever people think whatever people say is part of the game yenim say in March 2024 yakoshe Mali Bamako, and the Central African Republic, in March 2025, Yeshe Chad 5-0, Accra, Ekoshe Madagascar 3-0, Morocco. You would expect that the performance would ascendancy form. It is a command a drop it na Nkoyia. The people have every right to talk about it. But there is one thing we made clear. Say, we are putting him on a long-term deal because we want to be consistent. We want him to build a team for a long-term future. We want him to continue the progress of the team from now. Now, in the course of this journey, there will be disappointments here and there. But we have to assess the performance and understand. One of our main objectives was to make it to Morocco and qualify. Another objective is to make it to USA, Mexico, and Canada. That vision is on course. If a politician because of the free banning, I don't think there is any problem at all. We have the right to talk, we have the right to complain, we have the right to suggest, we have the right to recommend, we have the right to criticize.
Ghana fwe obia wakon kwan said they also catch a coach to adono obetimi aka e de atre no na afei so mama ne long term on build the team no on assess team no we said the team no si kono de inti ne kono wan sha na akoye bibibia e wo ho na ode abasobo de kese pa de akọ e de ama Ghana aban se ene wa support na bibia to tomuye na 2025-26 season no enema e ba be sha ase na eda wo chena so obekọ akopiem e wo game a House of Folk any Hoho United e bebo ani e wo the Ghana Premier League na no e first game a e ba so yenti nsem a odi tuja.
We appreciate the support of His Excellency, the President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama. There are meetings on one person, especially Chief of Staff. We have had a lot of meetings. At the production announcement, the Chief of Staff was the special guest, Majority Leader was there, and the Youth and Sports Minister was also present. And on different issues, various issues. At the end of the day, the President has bought into the vision, and he wants to be part of the big kickoff. Eventually, he decided to say kick off on a Friday night. Anytime he decided to say kick off league in and that is what we have done, and he has agreed to grace the occasion. I think it's a great honor that he is going to do the FA and the two clubs that will compete. It will also send a very good signal to corporate Ghana and the rest of the world. They say Abayno didn't want to just to ensure that the league ever fun in Tomapa and we want to believe that from the kick-off of tomorrow, this season and beyond, we've always been calling for government support. We've always been calling for government intervention. The club omoye jerseys and the trouble cheba sika omutia our port national team jerseys sika etia our port the ball if it for ba sika etia our port we are about so sweating come about ban on alcoholic beverages advertising during the day until 9 p.m. and the fact is it was work on the sporting fraternity in Chabai because these companies do not directly invest their monies in Ghana, but they invest on other platforms outside Ghana. But we still consume the content in Ghana. The alcoholic beverage advert Ghana 9 p.m. But I'm an only ball. You say soda 10 million at the selling company and I all enjoy Ghana Sika what say you to me and they share your football more. And these are some of the conversations we have had with the government. The president's coming tomorrow is good for the product, is good for the image of the league, and we want to build on this and to inure to the benefit of players who play in the league, stakeholders in the league, football clubs in the league, and all of us.
And Tiada Ochnadia Mesre has his supporters. And after so nipa won kran na mesra mo achina 7 p.m. no munko PM Accra Sports Stadium enya president ko anebo some boy oba neja wabananu ye na kofa ba yo obebo jejireje nyina e wo hono me no ene de e free hono ma e ba yembo wura mani ekopiem e wo Kumasi Asante Kotoko o ma so am so boabo mo Sunday o so game o ni brekum Chelsea ene bo ani no e betimi abaso na Kumasi Asante Kotoko bebu o marketem every Kumasi na o mo de o mani akiremu Saturday which is echina Friday and na Kotoko e de o mani echemu brekum o so o mo contem omo contem na sa first game we nko ade enya ade ombe lusu chairman solo ne the supporters no omo so omo kone den enti eda wochina ana Kumasi Asante Kotoko efri Kumasi ede omani akyemu e wo brekum no makoto ahoboabo ane ho e wo ho na eno na coach Abdul Karim Zito wode nsem kakra atudwa wo se game bia ni ho e wo league we mu a omo be fa no game ketwa ni nyina game bi on bebo bia no eye game kese e de momo yanko na yanko tie nsem odi tuja
Kotoko don't have a soft game. I remember when I was also playing the younger clubs, anytime they see Kotoko, you see us marching towards Kotoko, doing everything we can do to beat them. So in terms, I told my boys, the way you prepare against Kotoko, where you were not in Kotoko, like the same thing the other clubs to prepare, the players to prepare against you. So to me, not only Chelsea, the game is very difficult. Moreover, according to history, Kotoko don't easily have it easier over there. But there's always a day in your life that can change issues. So we still have our confidence and hope that we can do it. Every coach wants to beat Kotoko. That makes Kotoko work so difficult because there's no easy game for Kotoko. So it's like you can come all out in us. So we are also ready, getting prepared for every coach because football is about moment where you had your moment and you make good use of it, and that's all. We sat together, we think together. It's not only normalize their scopes. So we set the target that the only objective we have to set that defeated Kotoko is to win the league. Aside that, nothing else. Since we all agreed, it means everyone has to be at his best.
And then somebody to Jana Coach Abdul Karim Zito said to just say Siano and your uncle. And a coach wa coachy in a Ghana Premier League no ache no dear our experience by young Konya Koti and Sama or the two jar FA.
When you go through the coaches of today, I am not the oldest anyway, but in terms of experience, I also have. But experience alone can win you a game. And I know the club I'm in. I've played for getting to 10 something years, and then I was successful when I was playing. And again, this is not the first time I come to coach. This is, I think, the third time I was here as an assistant coach. Later, I took over from Malik. Then I went and came back as a DD at the top, and then I was also controlling the U17 where we had so many good players presenting Ghana today. So, and then this is the third time. So I know what is at stake. So only we have to work hard to achieve because Kotoko is not a club that second itself for any other result apart from it. But whatever it is, they will talk. I know they will talk. But all what I will tell them is they should be patient in terms of our play. Sometimes it will come and then it will go. Because we've not started jail. It's a fact. I think I was with my technical team yesterday. I told them it can take you a season to jail, but we are forcing issues. You have to understand this. That is not an excuse for me to go off my target. My target is to win the league. At the end of the day, what matters most is to win the league.
And Saturday, dear, Yanina Boshi, Akopiem, Ewo Brekum, ni akwa supporte Brekum Chelsea ni Kumase Asante Kotoko eno ene de efri Kumase Asante Kotoko aso ye eba Elimina Sharks yen kanchem se si ade o ma appoint coach ya a champion as their head coach and afenso Felix Abuaje as the assistant coach on Babedi Juma Edi Amomo ewo 2025-26 season no emu elho Jantua so nienko piemu so ewo Accra House of Folk omo aso ye beto dwa se enei club bi ewo Macedonia etimi atro edi abre Accra House of Folk so omo player e friend George Poku na me no ka say no omo eba ye no omo chire mo omo say enko omo fa brantie ne mo omo on loan na omo de ne ma omo loan wi a option o hono ma so obana ne modern bone so ani a omo betimi assign ne Poku na no e na has chire ma omo say na brantie ne ba no wa me ya de a na ese season ne be start na omo behia no amana gbo ama has no na akoye bibibi e ho enti nya ade a Heart of Folk etimi eje ne ene team na wo Macedonia ensem na omo ka no etimi etu mu elho ena enu aso na enenam tenten fidie no so se abrante a ene oye captain ede ma Heart of Folk ai no sada goal post mu ede ma Heart of Folk e friend Benjamin Asare se si ade oye the Blasters material abrante no Blasters goalkeeper se material ni goalkeeper ni nyina oye bi okay ono ena se si a boss oye number 1 ana Sesi ade de akeka kondi ono ana number 1 no.
Black Stars number 1.
Okay.
Material de na ese. Wait me dey am obi kura e bia yem fe ne Black Stars ba hu ne ball ba so we dey waso Black Stars ball.
Black Stars ball. Oh okay, nice one. Okay.
Atari de puma material de puma tare sheshe ke be fe. Ba unya nhye.
Okay. It is sesi ade ono ana ye Black Stars goalkeeper no. On se be told just Saudi Arabia team bi airpe no. Na no na has for se enya no credit. Saudi Arabia team bia ni ho matraba na omo troba na se scan so on be ma brante na ko because wo hwe ni age na owo football na
adem nya asem na kan nya bote sika nya bote o yesa na be se omo che se sika bia ba na age to me na ko
se sika ne ba na mo odru a se ha si yeska
ena boy no so team ko betin atwa ne ka chen de ha si twa
ne kana
and because of ni age it has for some be si ne kwan
yes
okay
offer be a bebe be a scan subia omo beje bi
am be ma boy ni sika be ma boy na ni age ho no
enya sika ye
has for anya de has for be si ne kwan okay but the so mo che nyina ne say obi an for offer bi amre mo so pe Benjamin Asare $250,000 nyina has for sin no kre o ko has aso ye no okay all right
has for sin enya no kre
nti Saudi Arabia team bi am first come ai
say on say ye hu sa asem ne nam wiem a
na ko busem
yakobusem
also the house de me judi
ya be upgrade story no sanity
okay
nti na say no any dey a free house
yankonkon a
e dey ban yankonkon asewu
yanko
e dey na yankonkon
ta wo ko wanim
asewu okay nti na say no any dey free house aso ye ediba ewie ya house of work anu ediba tu dwa say house for be on value o mu jesi na ewie ya o ma on value jesi no be se mo fa jesi no nto so na sa jesi we e no mo say ene o mo de buy na e K Sports and a sponsor house
o mo na ekete house
ai
okay
na
home and away ni
contract ni 2 years
and a house no more sign
and no more sign
okay
eti bibia fa football hu bia no
okay
omo e de be ma house
but visa sports visa disciple ye na fa to so na manfo nhwe has Jesse for 2025-2026 season home and away it's channel number she
it's channel number she
sports visa wo che
Facebook for no airpen in tem
okay ti fatu so na mo hwe enye bad kra me only problem so mama na che
ache say you say omo koye free Pakistan ne buy
na say Pakistan na jesu ko na yukra New Zealand kra na all the time to ho beba nti has Jesse ne da so no betimi adjoin ne na wa hwe has omo Jesse for 2025-2026 league season Jesse na efe kama we say from say K Sports
K Sports
okay
me lunch bi next week
Okay. K Sports.
They say Belanche has Jesse Nikotoko Jesse Nina.
Tell you what for Honto and Beboa. Okay.
Next week Thursday, Mesha Kotoko. Friday, no Masha has.
Okay.
They promise me fancy. Enti eno na Muhammad Ali akasa e dia fa game a omne Hoho United no ebeka na Muhammad Ali say what is a Hoho for no omo e kasa omo kasa dodo Hoho for no kasa dodo but omo no oba ombe putu omo e wo omo proper position eno ene nsema Muhammad Ali e de atuja
what is so Hoho for no omo we bo e say nkawe tuom say omo kwan no wa so kasa no kasa from eke what kwan say be stand am omo kasa we stand ko to mo bi no be tin coming Friday na dey omo angasa no omo hu bibia yen kasa bebre omo kan na ya to media no so tie ne yambo Friday ye twen omo agro form nya kasa kra kasa enframa what ya say phobia masters
Muhammad Ali has a folk defender or se kasa no enframa eno ene die ono so etimidi tuja ahead of game omo ene Hoho United ebetimi ede aboani yantu aso na referee sa ombe gina mato ayram no the Ghana Football Association ede ababonte 81st game eba so no ebe da so eda ochina 7 p.m. pepepe and a game no eba so ebe live game na eno ena referee be ginam no Daniel Nilayi ono betime ginam eno ye House of Folk ene Hoho United and afezo Saturday brekum Chelsea ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko ena ede eboani Reginald Collins Amoa ono ede begina sa game nimo na Gold Stars in Suni Bechem United ede aboani Selom Yawo Bless ono ebegina sa game nimo etimi atwairem na Sunday game no akose Heart of Lions ebo Dreams FC Julian Nunu ene begina mu atwairem na Baseke Holy Stars ene 11 Wonders ede aboani Charles Bulu ono ebegina mu etimi ato item na afenso Vision FC and so abo Samates refro begina no Prince Okoto Intiamwa ono ebetimi ejinamu etimi atwairem ede ama afenu ni mienu honoma na ye toaso na Young Apostles abo Mediama SC Foster Basticious ono ebetimi ejinamu etimi ato item na Karela United abo Ediana Stars Adari Abdul Latif ena ebejinamu Nations ebo Swedro Oblast Gideon ni Coffee ono ebejinamu ho enti say ena games no eda ochina eye mene wo kasa no House of Folk ebo eda ochina honoma omne Hoho United ena ede ebo ani eda ochina ho na afen so Brekum Chelsea ebebo Kumase Asante Kotoko baby ani Gold Stars ebebo Bechem United na afen so mene wo kasa no Heart of Lions abo Dreams FC Baseke Holy Stars ebebo 11 Wonders Vision FC ebo Samates na Young Apostles abo Mediama Karela United ebo Ediana Stars Nations FC ebo Swedro Oblast eno and a match day 1 of the Ghana Premier League 2025-26 season no eniema ebesi ako honti boss yedi si na ya sorry so na jama som na bibia etimi atutom ye pepepe honma na se no eni de e free honma ba boss yankwe yedi esi o na den na wo siri say
Nkomo bi ne edi na kira. Okay. Kwasi amache.
Amache dedi.
Kwasi amache. Or say Jibo 1 to 10. What will be your rating for the house JC? Ubetimi aye.
I just say we show ni mi enu nyina.
Onka so say house JC.
House JC.
Aye.
Say me nyan show mu ntimi rating.
Te wo hu design no.
Me hu design no.
Into who design over rating say 1 to 10. T yes mark we teacher ni a. Oberman say.
Ma be 8%.
You nyepe 1 to 10.
1 to 10. Me ma 10 over 8 over 10.
8 over 10.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Oheneba na na o say. Afrane Isaac. Munyina mo message ni wa ha. Why? Yehu. Okay. Sheka.
Bossu.
Edasi.
Okay.
Yebese shia. Why? Okay. Amount for sin on why fe. More.
Me do masi.
Okay.
Na we ya no pa.
O say.
Anopa.
Sa no pa no am TV so mo mahu. Ntine no mahu, awie no mahu. no mo bo aba so message say ba o shika ho ayefe mo
me ho fe dada
fe dana
wan
ye back bi so ya ne ho ye fe na mo nka bi den
na we de be de na yonko be ma kan fo
ade obi hu fe so fa ho ne be na so yo ba
me ma de
ye na say ma so show you bi
o say
e ma so show you bi ana ana yo show dem me ma ngwa na we e don so comment ni ehu e
nti wa fe do to nsa afre ma no Tom so me comment.
Oh, of course, because check out there no ya ha me.
I don't know ya ha.
Mo fa se be transu bia na no say na check and sorry no me hwe. E sa mo na ko TV so.
Ai.
U na ko nya TV so ma TV wo ye. Oba ha so na no ho ye fe, ana no ho ye fe. Ye ho nya fe da.
Kapso ho ye fe ne.
No na so ka che me.
Ah?
No na so ka che me.
Na ho na ka jo.
Outside is no mo hwe no.
Benjamin. Ebi aboko se medical chia o.
Oh yes.
Obedo ho ye. Enyoma ye kama de. Okay. Na awie wa check rate ne bia ye kama.
Yeah, ba ku na me hu say former sports minister that's any 8 Obaha Kwaze Mustafa. No, nye Mustafa I mean Mustafa
Yusuf.
No
former sports minister
Mr. Ni 8.
Ne dey say ye Jama.
Mo say no post say is here that 14. Mo say Jama post.
Jama Yusuf abochi rate.
Yeah, I think so no be na. Me say no post be bisa say 14 me try say me nyama. I say oh to 13. Ba o like o sasa any. We not the Jama control.
All right. Is it Jama on your authority?
Una make us
okay.
Black me hu no. So say Jama at least what me occupy a public.
David Obinya kon say.
Yeah, he's a brother.
Captain men kan jo say be ma wa ho ofe enu butom.
No kre no kan ho. And as well can no kre pa.
Adriana ba St. Mark so say men kan jo so be ka che sister.
Say me ho efe.
Ah.
Say o complain na.
Oh, say what ya say o pe ma o be ba be kanfo.
Na o ba kanfo a bibi wo chiri bim.
Na say o yire wo kanfo. Enu kwa enough.
David sheka me ma kanfo bibi wo chiri bim.
Sheka on ware.
Ana me say me ma kanfo bibi wo chiri bim. Nya ware na so ware.
Ana me say o dear.
And are you telling me so ware no kwa so bi kanfo?
Oh, so o yire kanfo enu an is enough.
Enu wo ho.
O hia bibia bi.
And obi e kanfo a.
Enu che se mo bi kanfo. Ba won't me abontin me ka say be ma ware for say we say e ma me kanfo.
Oh, I said that in the contest.
Ti.
Yeah, me man e oba ne wa.
Amam for kwa so ani brishika. Ohene ba na no say.
Okay,
yan to so yan fa nsem no hihye so ye. Same yan ready. Yenu ya Tony Montana. Wa wakora Tony Montana.
Kesbin.
Okay. Ena one maame bi adi nkomo. Maame ne ye Polly ne sister.
Okay.
Yentie nsema maame ne dia tudwa. Yanko.
Kotokofo se efri se polo wuye omakoko to a busoni bia nsi hoda na omane ne yere eneko me pese me kache kotokofo se embra polo wuye no esunu mu mene na me chia me wo obi ade number mame na me subobobo alesmanu onna giye number se bibia obegina na waye se mute se koya ayi se ga ne mane nye polo mana yes ade no obi afre biem ofro obi aso bia broko eni se omakoko to lo dukun onfro obi ada unless in phobia de se kotoko na apenkra onka bia nkyereda enti ye nim bibia eko ye wie besine ye ba omuna so se omsi otumfo na je ye ne ye na ye ba na ye bedo otumfo asina bibia obi aka ye betra mfie wa na apenkra se otumfo nya ready no me eko ya sa babie matu kokoman na tu na chembe fo moba ombetra wa ya nya otumfo na nkasa enti besine ye mu akonta ye hu bibia ti ene ne yire kran kan bibia besi na ekowon ya ye ni bibia te mbesa che kotokofo se omuni ye ni ye na ye no nana otumfo kurowura edin wa ye ni mu ntene ya twen ada esi ameka se bepese ne hu se aye no otumfo na je ye ya na se kotokofo na je ye ne ye mimi ni se otumfo na je ye ya otie ne babia su nko ba frɛ busuafo na kasa bia se ye to na mo sa bepim sabre yenti bibia enti kotokofo so bo bia moye kasa omukokot yenkobi yenim de ekobia obi an frank bibia nkyere nyese ye gya kyere die nyese ye gya kyere die ya trans senke ye bese ye beto otumfo anka ne atene kasa amra kasa bia mena na yie na mje ye say na ko bai polo ba busuya woda busuya kasim woda busuya polo ya manyene ya woda busuya na mana mde adwato abaye ebe sere ba je ye no ana mu ye no say boka say nya sika say di bibia si ye ebe sinne abusuya fonti bibia.
Okay, nti eno so eye de wo ho eno no. Mama sha se mfamfiri siasia ho ba bia be so ofa bia no betimi afa.
Asamu ya ababa yidi atudwai. Ha adwene. Se odisi akọ adidi football team odochi. Na wakohia na kwanhia wuo. Na yaye na yawie. Na chiri aye basa. Etimi fi se empanifu ebobo mu din wa asemi mu. So mu tie this and I want to believe say Tony said odi kan Tony and ko interview case bien so ebe asemi. So mu tie Oyerepa ye na ha o so ya omuntu ana mo na mu fa yi ntuye. Mr. Poku Eripa bia belong to abusuya nti u to forma said dem tie me to forma me sister oni control over me. Mabusuya bajo da se erimti embenvo kase awade ya yonkofa so it is out of ma who belong to abusuya na abusuya no ne oba no aka bom na ya je wachi kwan na ya ye wia de pia ye nu mu no emma no se ne ma wo se nya ne ma wo enu mbamu sese ye no de pie aye no no abusua ene oba no atenase abusua bi ho otimi kase bi a oba no nsi the table abusua so si on table at the end they say wo Mr. Poku na waba na me nam dafo no waba papa ya komia bo aten odafo mu na emi nua na me ne ko ne ba ebia me de say mabusua uko oba no so de ko mo oba no so man tie wi a obi nkobu akonta nkyere obi e ka ba no munya tenase ebi oba no beti sei abusua beti sei na awie yi na bede na sem ba ya ro sem a ya ka ho asem e be wie na asante kotoko ase ho kotoko e beti atena na ontu anamo edi obani Alex Manu udi abam lawyer Safuduku edi abam nana apenkride nana te akonya so but sampani fu american ebetimi de asem no akoto na nanim na o mahwe no de tie iya to yie asem efa otumfo ho no ye mfa na asem bia asa akwa e de nam won kase ya wie ase data pole da ho na ye kire se ye kotokofo ye do no asem ye wie no na ye kire popra da bi e de se ye kasa se yie no sika o munya ye so ba no na se abusua no fa na se oba no mpo no se oto no obedidi ankoda ka no etise bibi pie mu na se nipa be cha de se ye de ma wo ma na sa bri ya yanka ho hwi na ye twa akosi da ben that thing say entwa yi se de oba ne kan se sanity a amen kan sa on another breath means me feel say busia no se de oba no to claim say yes pole your dish for busia of course yes that's true but most to na ma kokotoko se bibi so e chia ni a me I don't want to dwell on ankrani or polema ankrani polema. The bottom line is not pole ware or bano gifty. A polo here na abusuan fo nim se pole ere no obano. Pole na tiase no ogitu mu se obehwe nkwada na ka ho. Edu owu a oba de chefa ewo mu ene ensem kan so omo kana ene so omo he na omo kana free ho. Se nipa bi da hu mobɔ no so ebi obai so ɔte hɔ no ne nkoda ka ho anya hwee no ɔte ase na nkoda se dusia so num o polenti no obi hu ɔmade dwa mu enei pole koye no obi hu se nkoda no ho ya ɔrɔho na se odi kakra ba na se so nkoda no so a abusia nkyɛ ne kakra se ko bia enko bia ho menya sure se pole ye no obi pɛ emfa so ho but answer no I think say Asante Kotoko family no circus leadership, they say the new circus chairman, and as I say, supporters chairman, chairman, what's the name? Chairman Solo. Utie sase mu ya to anamon na hwe na nimpanifo ehwe no montanso mo fa yi entu yi na busiafo nya kwan mpo emfa seda enkopen so ho mfa nkoma no because nyame ko bo yen ba wiase no pass da eze bi se yakoso na omuhu de wemu kakra pie mu de kotoko de boa ye de adomfo so de be boa wo mu na de ese ko no mahwe ama o mache na de ese ko oba gifti ene ne ma ho no de ese ko abusia ho no na enko na bibia nto yi me free say anka pola ye cd anka ye betina nkese abusia ye kodi na enye nsem we na ye expect nke beti bi say abusia e ba beka abusia nka fra am say ne ma bi na ntwa yi ento yi enti abusia no musuntu na mo no mo mra kotoko secretariat ho say ene me ka kira na mo hwere mo fa yi metu yi so kakra me ka wo no ho no anopana me ka say bi about coach Karim Zito ana interview ye na wo kasa about said the team was no more prepare no more any rest and for that you colleague you know that make say no because you what same any time I can at that juncture I was not expecting that interview no because Sokotoko players abre pass and gone time I about tough not about tough teams no anyhow the players abre mom come rest Enuntino aduba bia yekobo league akodo supporter expect say interview ba no de anwumre awie na muboyi they come to air cano kodo supporter wants to win the league kodo supporter de onim ni say league asia ye kotoko no ye be team bia as to kodo supporter say defeat ni wiase even though they know the defeat can home but what they want to hear and they say the team is ready for the battle so yeah Chelsea say supporters in na form 2 na form agent na yanko Chelsea ye kwa kwahye Chelsea on say some statement we are no at a particular time will be at the abambu ba so that was what I was referring to so I am betting we no mani age ho say yes coach to we na me expect the team is ready for the battle the team is ready to go for the kill. The team is ready to face Chelsea. And Sana makes the team be a nyako. But at the time, after 2 days to play a match, and I have a team ready, enough rest. And they will big time, and they will full. But I want to believe that the supporters are multi ready and an interview. No, I will cover just interview because this is what we want to hear. And I'm for that. So I expect say if you are going forward no.
Na siasi ampache o. Into coach intimi meka say because of ABA pre-season schedule no. Ebi ko league nin start no. Ye nya ready. Ti say dey bia so hu team nin pempen so modu.
Yo was said e ka no. Who's the team a pick from 1 2 3 na eko. Akodu ba bibia yemo up to be 5th ayi na team na pick to a level up.
Well, one thing I know ni say yes, Zito might have a short force. But when me knew ya aware say Kotoko pre-season was not planned.
It na make a choice say.
It's difficult for any coach I'll be finding himself in that situation to prepare the team to start the season.
Yes, a lot of Kotoko supporters who's a tama on board top 4 na Kotoko all the 3 games are Kotoko lose you know. Divided. A lot of them believe in what they are not players, not a coach, no air can. Me buy the support to that idea say, me go program no. I'm more money enough rest. That mandatory 1 month to be a say team arrest no money. A bit and pieces. And the bassa unyana sa so your mom that time. And at that time on top 4 no say oh because of this your preparation any issue akra. Supporters will agree with you big time. Say, oh, of course, your mom the next day. After top 4, you're 2 weeks, I had to get into 3 weeks in the league. At that time, Robert Timmy, I find rest for the players in that, you know. It is a season last year. Knowing the calendar of the year, no. You move for 1 season and you will another season. You for the same statement answer, ma. Robert Marcus say, yes, of course. Obianim say team everything precope First match was about enquire said about fifth match. A picky started from first game. Now who's that? We recovery no the banamo picking a crack by the time league enquire up to be fifth season no team not jelly after not taking 11 echo. Obia at Tisadian the coach I tried there go through some processes now. Nobody will argue with him.
Okay. And
the same thing applies to every team. And you got the to all the 18 teams who go through preseason. They will go through the same transformation. Kakra. Comparing to be picking up young.
Okay. And based on the working. Any the watch each any situation or find myself.
Yeah.
Who is it to Academia Beka?
Me is it make a support say. The team we are ready for the league. Our first game, away game against Chelsea. It will be a very difficult venue, but we are prepared to face that challenge. The team will start gelling from the first game, By the time we get to a certain time, we are 2-3 matches.
Ojale what take you off?
Certain because the team will start. So we also what take you off no. So what do we are? Equilibrium no. Different from say all started. So I'm talking about time a team no picking no, and a process of preseason. So I'm expecting you are expecting say by the time you reach that not the picking na yenya. They are only also go to the same process. And yes, I'm going to go preseason. Every team able league will be if you go first game now, that kind of some sharpness we are expecting from the teams no in the first game. But by fifth game no, you will see that sharpness and activeness in their play because of that picky. I am more of a science idea. I think it's understandable, but to go and re-echo the see in the top 4. Now I'm going to support our Kaisa. Your team no you rest. Rest. Okay, top 4 or 3 against 3. Yeah, sure. The supporters are they going to wait for that 3 or 4 matches? Near Scotia Kotoko and San Omapiki. I want to say.
Oh, man, Mammy Tioy.
No, Mammy has 1 second. Be
Messabaso. Messabaso. Oh, wait, bra.
On say, and you see me near me person may start blame games, but said no quick someone. Pole nearby. Some more kind of one can say buan home. Then a year bar. Bibia a champagne fonsa. Now, Coprico interviews or banning your pole. Look at the kind of confusion. After say pole is AEC, baby, an energy ni in eyes was positive. So I some number 2. Look at how like a causal division one from him. After that, Marco Pampany for says I interview no me was not necessary.
But was a million order.
Yes.
A 2 different issue. I don't want to believe, say, Bia. A yeneba na wie no kotoko na abusuafo ni nhia ye wabeka the side of the story mene samete me so on try to get kotoko no so form side mra se wotie na ayi sifia efunu de abusuafo de a so tere me chena se e bia nipa na wato no ne ho do wo ko bia no wo mti ne ko ne kokosre enti ne yakosre we untimi mfo bi de hye se wo ye na ye wo abra ho nkosre wo de meba nya abotre de wo kan ye side issue ba se e be ye wie na abusua nim de course wo yem de wo be de ntimi si wo ba bia
me kwa de on se menka ye na asem me menka ye na asem that interview was needless.
I know a different side. And
that is the beginning of the issues.
But it doesn't stop anything. Say, yeah, we need to akunta.
Me dey hope akunta body and no ni o masem. Me masem you too. The interview and why they are not going to court.
Why they are not going to court?
Yes. And only asem na da ho no.
So say, omon from omon kan hwen.
And the pole court case they be a kan wasem.
Eh different.
They be a ka die 2 case na question.
There be
yanka.
There be.
Jibo.
Said there, Obed, said there. Also say, mpanyifo bi be ma. Also obo ales di.
Konta de ya metro. Na court case dura, o se ya mebo amane hansa.
encounter no
Debbie.
Matthias. The issue on the board is that Pole court cases ni nyina.
Omote dey kan radio so no maba.
Me say metiu. Pole court cases ni nyina. Ye hu omo hoda.
Ona mo say
meba.
Obia ntimi from nka chom say ne kura ye court na momra me enko.
Okay, so meba. Before CBC Pole, there was no issue. There was constant communication. Pole court cases had started. And then started. Before CBC Pole, on that season, the court case has started. I don't know, New Oman Kohobi.
Omobo mama ne. Because him say the issue, kotoko ne handle issue no. So mo beboa na Pole asema eto no. No kre aba
the fact that since the case started, we've not seen them closer no. Irresponsible from the part.
So before you go
na so mon ko order sana
ya you mon ko issue because before you kodoko has become a family and no man handle asem no so kodoko had no problem with regards to Abusane mai. You see the point from say
what this year talk interview the wait me akoye e be kire eyi enioma ase na court case wontimi nkoye no de obetwitwa obedefend ho
no because you need complete. We are na mu kan ko complete ye ana ko ko sre ana mo be ye ti bu akunta ye na use afro ho afi ko ko be ko don ko bi ma is up to abusia no so be jam na ho ba wo nya we hanging
something and all the no ye different wo kan
no be it so kan
the wo de wo interest akuntabu oni sikasem eno ye wo de me de say de nti na court wo ye hu omo hoda
ana say kotoko a o maye so mo beboa ama asem ne hu nukure wo mu no said your mobile stress on person ye omo ntimi kan chrom say na ye court and omo da ye de court
is this case is this excuse enough
hey obedi
David is this excuse enough
aga be so mo ye dey
jibo mensia de tio mensia opese ebu akunta na akoda krowra ase de wutimi kwotena wo twen e de account statement won say yakotena wa twen ama etimi ka kire say krowra that day na mabetena ho nya ready na krowra ni me yakone sa esese wo twen ni abo ama ne se bi adase krowra nya obra yen sore nkotena wo se me ko hwe krowra
eno na che say
meba
there is a big communication gap between the family
so eno dia wutimi kwotena ho na court case no because krowra me nya sure say what company for be frame say na mo be hia krowra na mo ko duru wa matena wa ni asa be ka kire de wo ka asem no o ma na look like I say o ma ko several times
I think twice
good enti eno de upese okonwu krowra de eno de bi kura bra kwanya ndam no wutimi bua ho kotena ho but what you say and wutimi bua ho kotena ho mate ho atu ene ye usi kasem no problem upese mkoda krowra say Pole ye nyino ba mu na dru court case dia wo se den
a different issue
dibo
a different
why didn't no muntimi nkoy didn't asema ma me yi kan pa didn't ya Jibo, let's start it one. You had did you watch the interview? And the damage that interviewer or ti o tenemu ye bi no sama amene so o tenemu ye. Do you know the damage of that interview? Asamaba. It was any brebone all because when Pole yes, Jibo, when you see Pole ne mano krowra si o educational fan ye form onto so. E ho na bi mani bre. Look at. Did you watch that interview? What's the crab FM? Obi say obi a odesi ato say
enunti na godo enunti na ya muka
me say Jibo ekabuo de o de ke me ka asem wo de na ekabuo ni sikasem me dey issue no mo nkoko
omo problem uti omo se
no na interview no
omo se
na sa interview no ko ye na so mfa so de pa in that interview there was no point in the interviewer omo raise say they are demanding justice even how the family is going to help to get justice for their brother. They were interested in Obama and then
yebo Pole mame interview ofia a mame ne kan se kwan bia so a ese ehu nipa kora okun ne ba no ese omufa so no mutimi hu ne ba no which oplidi ye say ye nyina ye moa se de be ye behu
that was a bra
nyabote
that interviewer on one kasa kan say after say uti asem ni ya o say after say ye koye sa interview no
na mpacho ma mu sa asem kakra wada no
Obuko yes I interview me den
e dawudie bi a e call ba no eno ye de ade dawudie ne ye de because police say
so say you for education
say wutie maame ni yi a and me makodi nkomo kakra ba wutie maame ni yi a enam issue surrounding this whole hula balloon into no omo ntina ase kranka ase bi a se bi pole oja ebi a teku anasempo a na ebusua ene eyire etina ase ahwe
akon be fa so aye no
be fa so aye be toto no sa de no ka no omo nye ye enti me pese me hu what constitute the edawudie no
edawudie no was adofo nioma ye beti esu kotkofu we akoba no akochi we mako akochi we unim I would love that we will get that interview and play. Keep your nyina margin best.
Is that mako to bofu say obun trust you be bia.
Asam mumbo ma mini.
From ko say
mumbo ma mini interview.
Based on the okay, they never saw say interview ninti.
Amako to.
Na the yes ni nyina.
Mumbo ma mini.
Sa na be so kire.
Muna mumbo ma mini.
No, be me bi sa ko say so be so kire say.
Me di ekuta me say. They had an excellent relationship. Nothing bad was happening. What you say? Then all of a sudden over several times I'm penny for catch them say stay away from
media
divisive interviews. Mo asem bia mo penny for mo fan go to menu. No fambra. Me entna se nyen. When him say the same interview go polling. Do you know the impression that even their own family were trying to create through that interview?
Me to asem na see ya o person we establish say because of the interview nintino the all can nyina na ye interview no ho abufu ntino mo nye
you know my money
akabuo ne de dibo me on was adara mo issue ne nya kabuo na kabuo
de
issue ne de ti na pole court asem ne say
so conclude asem ye
me anya kabuo asem no kokan go and listen to Tony's interview.
But the fact of the matter is
issue ne say the reporter
Asante
the reporter our brothers
ya mamre pole wo free abusuam if the abusuam decide say omo be ba bontia be keka omo nsem a e yo masem it doesn't change anything say and I make say I don't want to believe say the story na mama interview ni there abusuam be tia ka de omo pe na wo go
the interview ya
and I say obetimi
omo me mase
let was you but untimi stop abusuam from granting interview
intimate point is
complete
what be granted and we are captain what ye we see your mko sere
ya santa mama na ka nyame de amini we
me point na say when your energy akwa granting interview na court dey do their wontimi ko be ka tell say obi be bo amane say court dey ni
David
and you unko o ye no mun kon
me dey no ye na sem captain you are still
asem
me say mun bo ma
ma obedi si obedo dey si.
The reporter, our brothers at the other Kesman here, and yes, sir. Almost a quarter companion for Esomudi Yaw. Say after Paul you who ne bush for a court. That is the response I'm a many bema. On over defending why you more court. So the subject where I'm coming from, me a year ne who see Casam near the no, I don't care. Maybe the NSA say. The question of the day is
what's the chance okay pa
Paul ye no ye hu omo court na busuafo ye hu omo da so me de akire
obi na ye wi na na free danger gonna court you asem kwa na ya go fo be no mo ye na go court
wo de emfa ne se ida se eye boapaye
ba ya yibu me kama mo me court
anipa so
enti court ni sika no hu ya te court
e da court ye na be yo
court ni na be yo say that is the point he's trying to make.
Akwa na so nam
point na all
try
at least ka one day yenua otufo na nyame fa ne crazy. Look at number of times an abusu for court.
Because t
ya chini pa no di boni no
one nipa no di boni
abusu for free kuma so faka
ya chini pa no di boni no
obeti
Paul abusu for ma me no kan we court order
obedi t
na onani abre say ye mbuka
obedi t
ye buka
etimi ajato ye
otufo na na dey example no different meba so okoye immigration adwuma aye na adwuma oye e na onya problem e na odi wu ya bibi e be koso bia se immigration fo ne fa so mbetu ho anamo a bibi ano be communicate to abusua no Oni say asem akotogodi akiri abusuan betin akokọ to o say asem no kwa ye nye interest bi case nyina say
ntimi say Ghana case
say na Ghana ban fa
Ghana ban case e we abusuan ntimi ko say we interest the point I'm trying to make is that the energy that they are willing to invest. If you want the officer of Chinese, say number one. Kotokofuombuka. Yajewanatu. Kotokofuombuka. Any amamre. Me me the end say that is what will come to when you abra will case. Who focus me say yembuka. Ni hu baby scan ye yajewanatu.
Ye famia ye no.
Matias here. And you are interested in Sikasem. Me are interested in why the family have not shown interest. In any of the
question you I na yenesi interview ne by before kotoko ekosre busuan se obeso mo ye no anase after
ye ni wie no
ana mo ko interview
ye ni no mo ko yes interview
o mo ye ni wie
yes
e di best o mo ye di best
I can't on the but
a day after 2 days after 3 days after
week after week or another 2 weeks within
I can't tell exact time
okay
but my point is say ene with me ko pm wadum eko ye interview say no te radio so
omna
ko o te radio so say statement abase kotoko for say ye call court week we say na akosi no mo di yaw this is a report a media house here you not a statement from a kotoko member and no they all responded to it na call de no nkoya who defend who jibo any captain defense or monte me en from this is a media report the when your energy the media report the when your energy to come and defend yourself what do I say to defend yourself a media report what e be defend no court case they say embo amani into ntimi nko
mami ko danger ma ho why danger also bre mo ye tie se oben akaw
menya opportunity ni
makojo obi ayeye mo yi money
kotoko supporters in penifoni bi akasa sisi
okay all right
now they all can
oni sia change mami why sia sorry na deputy ntinase na deputy ntinase why
onko tena wodi so
di wo hene
na se hade keke ne kam ko tena wodi ni mu
den to aso
de omo kani kotoko mpanifo no particularly circus mpanifo no ene pole abusuafo no edili information kire say pole nua bribe eni nua bi wo abruchiri I think osi Germany na Spain mu wako ono na omnu ndili ntimpo interview ya lady yakwakoyi wa frequent for na po mo chew say abusua no eni nye the lady na koye ne ho me I reported there in papa bakoda catch them na me so making omo because omo fo say omo dili omo say mami we wakasa manano etia mpanifo mpabi nkridi ni vin na napin krakra enti ose alesi mfa ne call na napin kra mfa ne call na diade ni nyina no mse ne kasa na omfo ne se akotia wo no nti na ama sampanifo ni nyina no ase o ma neglect o ma na ase mo ye now omu gusu a omu chese omu ni onye ni papa bia o omu gusu a omu fo se ese omu ni ebusia no edi insawoso ana se nkita ho se ne be ya ombetimi atoto bibia ma bibia akwakọ dadin na enoma atene na emumu no bra on se opinso ka se enam se pole kosom kotoko ene de to no to nti eye no waje se obeye no omu wieye no opinso tu kwan enti omunya opportunity emo na mane eni nanamu a na am se ye nyina nim se ye na naso kwa akura yi
chechemu we de to aso
mpacho so ati ase enti omo I try but ebi ho man na bia opim so ya busy
akwanya ne no omunya ye
omunya enti
the first thing is some ko opim so man
say woman na ka say omakotena manhia no ebia it was communicated to them say ye nko but ombekona so opim so ya busy a unye
Bafo mi ti mpacho ti. Bafo mi ti o sia sia.
Ni bia bi wa ko kira omo ni edili. And they send them minim. Me catch us omo no obi e wa busu ni mo dili. Amani
Mane kasa na yenti.
Nipa ko no kwa de e che opa aba. Say e bia de oba ya koye no enso ani. Ba boss asem no ni fa ba bi na bla na woni obede ye na otin kakra me feel say nkofo the emotions and sentiments about the enemy no na dia be gina ba bi agina and me ka kire papa na me ne kasa no you see akanfo ade na ya akanfo ade abusua ye ntontwene obia wa abusua mu especially se nipa ne tokro ade a won say ye wo se sie yi ye ne ye yerenom ne ye mamotie yi wo fa na obusua panyin wote ne ba bi no odwen ne hu woti wo yira haja ke wo obi okwa wo nkofie ye onko mbacho akwa wudi encourage obi ho no ma onko obi ho nkofie o nkofie bebre nkofie o wode ne yire ne ma esa efensen primitive mind they say o wari awo no yire no ma sa adwene primitive o wari anase one great family na for me primitive so ho say ani sitie enkofo bebre they don't care about omo family obisofo no be yi omo ni ama wo na no kru no ma ana no yire ti but BBC no na ene oba no be ma no to ho abusua no beba because omo de hye enti wo betim da ye de opa bia they don't care but BBC dia on beba I think to say they na wo ka no omo fa emotions ni sentiment no ho ento ho na to say the na sere obede ka no pole oko if engwase na ye gu wo na chi no NCZ so NCZ no mo hwe na omo ntutu enoma na amamre ni amane bia wo ho bia ese so mo ye bia no omo nye because maame na se wo ka ba ko a eto masum ene say omo ntimi no kuna fompo ntena ase enka ase pole na bia na opin na obaage na fakona oni nkura no fako anase ye gya to ho wo de se bibia na nkura no bibia fa bre yen wo se etimi ye ne sa etimi ka se nkura no so mbe didi o so mbe ko school so mbe den yen abusua ya ye behwe ye ma those ni nyina but depending the kind of relationship or what any ade kotokofo na aye na sadu ya bedu bia bedu from the onset obeka ya efefo mpanifo minister any even IGP mu nyina bae no no ndo mo ko ba na busu oba ne ho na pole busu 40 baby some guys say oh yes no it became an issue it became an issue one of the
IGP ban
IGP ko ha but efefo no ne do omo do mo ko
na say efefo mo ko pole mami fie
me say ebe issue answer ebe issue answer na afi no omo ni bo mo so a obeka say edu be bi kra ye nua echi kra do na afi no omo body so bo say no onim say onim abusua no onim na lead omo do mo ko ba no ure fi say issue we ebe big issue ha no mo enti from the word go no because obi aba kotoko because of pole do kotoko continue nim no to obi aba obeko kotoko ho ba obawie a awe pole so no sum kotoko de na so abusua enti na yen kwache abusua na akoye fefefe ba se enna ti baabi na odi ni nsuno mu twa se ne ba akodi kotoko achi na okoto na bia mpanifo bia na nipa bia ba yese ekochia na no ti hodo na ye beti ya se mpanifo bia ba no mo nam ha no mo a you see one here the so called anibire na odi to oboso no odi be ba mu ba one here ne bia na nya material things na no mo pe ba no mo fi se amamre ne amane ne yemfa nto de to se aka fo mpanifo se bia de ndara mfa nto we free to eno na bia ba be gina bia na ye gina yi enti media me feel say emotions ni sentiment na ase lead this whole thing but for the sake of polity no yem very differences no so atiase na omo merge
say obed the near canon there are a lot of issues involved in this thing make I say to say utie mama na o say oba no na owo madada ansa no ni pole be hia so tell me chance enti yemfa ne se yewie ayie no ebi akotoko se diska akoma oba ne se wonhwe ma no enkura na ode oba ne de omo ba ware so mo so wo papa
maybe say
I saw Henema.
Asema we asema we can say maybe say papa na papa be ye a tango kakra between me and papa na na me ka papa na say papa we can me ye kan ni on point ni say Pole ka say the man nkra no therefore say Pole ni ho a that say about opportunity about say ye hwe Pole ma the nkra na kan because adopt na me see me problem but you see abusua no so channel pam da so dem say Pole ma no omo ko form do ma be fia san nkra no mo form ka ho bi me patro me nyesa
yeah
enti abusua no was stake in Pole ma no
yeah
ye ka say mienu no mo ko divoire no omo ma you but omo moti ha na enye na sinimu ma no they are benefiting our brother that same benefiting ebi no nko we ni mo so clearly say abusua no bo mo ni gu so obo irresponsible minimum so what ma say a
me too
and here Pole sinimu man kasa no omo nya bibi me yasa me kasa so but nkra omo ye ka omo se omo papa ti ase pa e bia nyame adom e bi kwa na bibi won se man ko betuma hwe ne ma o enti papa no kwa nipa me ne ka say na adenti na papa no ma ye ka wanya ka say papa ni niti no be ka say me ma no me ne mbeji ma nam so hwan na ono e wo so gu na mu a ono na wo to na obi be hwe ne ma no a but say ye be hwe the abducted nkra no a at least the real nkra no as I say ye hwe wo
tintin ni tietie nyina ne say asem no na eso mu di kan sisi abusuan na oba ne ntem na omu wi a entina on se wo be na me ka cho say oba no wo ho ba on se time akotokopɛ so omu ye yi no omo anko oba no ho anko sre se pese yi okuno yi
me watem ye mo kanya mo de mo gusu kan yi
de wo asem na wo kan de
me ka court asem de tina abusuan mo ntimi ko court order
ni nyina abusuan
ye bisa wa o first statement yes ye ne kotokofo wa asem unia to o first statement say uni obi wa asem
na abusuan mo betima ka say omo je omo di shede fi kotoko
but ni nyina ase
ba unia ye de mu sia no sia bo nyame ya adom ochina eye da foforo ye be se hia na ye de agudie mu nsem abramo say obed otinenka ba for wa the danger man captain siasia Samuel K. Mensah head of production Solomon Carter Sheka Clementino the darling boy Baba Isa Sports Visa and afi Tupac Amarusha ko omu nyina na boabo ansem na no eme betina ase de ebramo no nsia kase ebobre aso ha Oyerepa 100.7 news at 6